I got beat on Discord sending a notification by like 1 second. So frustrating. Matthew Hans, great job. Fantastic mod. But come on, man. I wanted to do it. So frustrating. I can never get this build camera right either. Oh. I mean, that'll do. I should probably move my microphone though, because I think like that, I feel like that's in the way like quite a bit. There we go. Hi everyone. Slowpoke. To be rude. Just kidding. I was being mean. Fair enough. We're all light bullies here. Hey everyone. How you going? Hey, Just a Banana. Hey, Jack, Ricardo, SJ. SJ, why are you still up? Go to bed. It's late. Hey, TNT. Hey, Okar. I'm good, TNT. How are you? How are you going? By the way, I should say this now and at the end. Thanks, Lan. Thanks. This is one of the sets that I ordered as part of LAN support so that I can make content. And I did have a poll on the community tab, which I'm sure a lot of you might have seen, because I was tossing up between the Sicarian mech and this. Now, originally I thought it was going to be the Sakaar mech because I've been dying to build that and I need to build it for another video. But because like when you do like a LAN support, you have to say what you're going to use the stuff for. So this one I put down as like exclusively live stream, whereas the mech, I've got like other activities, which is for another video. So I technically don't need to live stream that one. And I went to go grab it and I saw this and I was like, what about this? So I did a poll and it won. So here we go, Sicarian mech. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna build the Sicarian mech like in my own time. Because like I wanna do this week, Garbage Truck next week, and then Shang-Chi we're gonna do around the time that Shang-Chi's on Disney+. So we can have like a full time. I wanted to see the Sicarian Iron Man because I've never seen it properly, enjoyed or otherwise. Pen, I'll send you photos when I'm done. It'll be very good. But there's also like a few other sets that I needed to do. Can't remember what it was. But also in the comments of that poll, someone was like, oh, you should do the cough gauntlet cough. Yeah, that's one of them. But someone commented, I think it was Luke. I took a screenshot so that I can like properly credit him. But he suggested as well, like build this one and then do like a full Infinity Saga like minifigure roundup. And I thought that was a pretty cool idea. So I took a screenshot so I can credit him and I'm going to do that because this is the last one. Otherwise I've got every single figure because I bought Shuri. I didn't buy the Black Panther set, but I bought Shuri. Or we can combine it and just do every 2021 MCU figure. That's also an option. But I feel like Infinity Saga sort of like has a better ring to it. I voted for the mech and apparently it's true, and well it is. The mods say so. Haha, I got the Blackman blister package today. I bought that ages ago. I still don't have the Marvel one. Like I'm really hoping that the Lego store has it next month because that's my last chance. I feel like there's a sticker sheet. Fun. This box is small for the set price. Can I just say that? Also, oh my gosh. So I went to the Lego store yesterday as well as like a bunch of other stores. Anyway, and I walked in. They had the 60s Batmobile on the shelf and I wanted to cry because that's the first time I've seen it since it released. Like it sold out online again and I was like, dang it, I just had this imported anyway. Anyway, I'm doing really good. Really good. I love that Bellatrix. That reminds me, I accidentally found your PotterMinifigPals award somewhere. I didn't put it away properly, so I need to do that. Guys, I'm procrastinating my assignments too. I got feedback from my teacher, but I was like, why would I do this now when I can do the assignment at the hairdresser tomorrow while I'm waiting for my hair to like do its thing? Anyway, yeah, I need to build the Dragonfly right before Black Panther 2. See, I could, but I don't like the Dragonfly. Also, in Australia, it's retiring at the end of the year. Fun fact, I found that out from the Lego shop's website. But I don't like the set. Like, I looked at it and I was like, where was this? I rewatched Black Panther and I was like, oh, there it is. But I just overall don't like it. Don't know what it is about it. I just don't like the design. It looks weird. Like, I've already got a Black Panther figure and like the only person I really cared about was Shuri, so I just bought Shuri and that was my plan. There we go. I should also post about, I mean, this is a LAN set. I should be good and like advertisers on Instagram, shouldn't I? Hold on. Let's actually make sure that it posts for once. Because I feel like every time I do this, I don't actually let it upload. Hold up. Woo! I'm live building the sanctuary to come join smiley face. Let's just stick that there. Story, did it upload? Uploading. I always delete them as well once there's like streams over because I just feel like it's stupid having a story saying I'm live when I'm not. There we go, it uploaded. Your hair looks nice today. Thank you. It was looking really flat and boring, so I was like, I'll curl it since I'm getting it done tomorrow. I don't want to wash it. So like, what's everyone's favorite DC set? I mean, I want to say the Dynamic Duo Funhouse Escape, but I never got it. So I feel like besides that, Harley Quinn's Hammer Truck or the Joker's Trike Chase from last year. I love those sets. I love like villain specific vehicles. Throw the plastic on the floor. That'll do. My internet's been going insane both in a good and bad way, if that makes any sense. I don't... No, it doesn't. No offense. Hey, Nicholas. I'm doing great. Minifig Thanos. He looks sick. Why does his leg printing, though, like, look very similar to Gamora's? Like, that feels like a slight waste, if you ask me. He's cursed, but I love him. Look at him. He's great. It's the garbage truck, the Hydra Stomper. No, it's the Toy Story 3 garbage truck. Look at Thanos. Heck yeah. And then he has a hat. I say hat. It's more of a helmet. Hang on a second. If Thanos gets, like, these blades for, like, his weapon, why did Gamora get the boring ones? Anyway. Kinda lame, but I'll accept. I'll accept. What's your favorite Marvel set of 2021? Nicholas, I'm going to make, finally, an entire video on it. This week. It's in the background. Standing very tall. At the back. Love that. What time is it where I am? It is 11:47. I started quite late today. I mean, I was having a slow... I should put Thanos there. I was having a slow morning because I was just really tired. And I have to wake up early tomorrow. So I was like, you know what? Sleep in. Let's go. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. My arm is killing from my blood test. Still? Are you feeling better, SJ? At all? Have I ever been to Ireland? Nope. That is something where I'd like to go, though. But I also don't know much, like, about what's in Ireland. If that makes sense. Like, what is there? I don't understand. Don't get it. But that's fine. Oh, I just realized now I have a second Iron Man, so I can actually put one of them in the Hall of Armor. That's fantastic. I love that for me. Love that. Drop a top 10 Marvel set video. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen at some point. Now, but first I want to do top 20 Harry Potter sets for 20 years. That's my priority first. I'm good, Fusion. How are you? Oh wait, he has Power Blast pieces too. Oh dear. Thanos figure looks like he hasn't had his coffee yet. So no garbage truck. Not today. It's currently underneath my desk. Next week. I mean, I've been putting it off for so long. But mainly it's because, like, I feel like there's all these other sets that I'm more excited to build. Like, I haven't even built the Pizza Planet truck yet. And there's no doubt that that is more excited. We'll only drop a top 10 Marvel sets if Tommy does it. Oi. He did the Infinity Saga sets we need to see, which is another one that I wanted to do. But less so Infinity Saga sets, more just like Marvel things that I want to see. So, I've got to do that too. Like, it's a thing. Drops Gwen from a clock tower. Shh, no. Hold on a second. That gives me an idea. What if you take the Gwen figure out of the Daily Bugle and, like, have her hanging from, like, the Harry Potter clock tower? Is that an option? What's your favorite food? I'm not too sure. I feel like I've got a lot of favorite foods, but I don't think I can narrow it down from one. However, I do love me some strawberries. Like, they're definitely one of my favorite fruits. Can you hit Captain Marvel off the table? Not yet. She's still in a bag. Haven't gotten to her yet. Also, this set's, like, really strange, right? Because, like, I remember when it got revealed and everyone's like, ooh, Sanctuary 2. And it was revealed so early. And then there was, like, all of the other sets coming out. Like, you had Spider-Man and you had the Eternals on November 1st. And then there was, like, Bro Thor's house as well that was, like, revealed and released before then. The What If Max. This set just got completely overlooked. completely overlooked. I mean, it's also, I don't think the most, like, appealing set just because of the minifigure selection. Like, I get that it was made just to put Captain Marvel in. But I'm like, she's not even, like, a loved character. So, like, what are we doing? Like, I don't get it. Wait, I'm supposed to have another one of those pieces. Where did I put it? Why is the box still here? That was purely there for my photo. No wonder I'm, like, have no space. Whoops, drop Captain Marvel from the clock tower. I kind of want to do a video where I just, like, drop all of my, like, least favorite, like, characters and minifigures off things. I also had this fun idea. I think it, like, it's fun for me. I don't know if it's going to be fun for everyone else. Where I do a video just talking about, like, Lego minifigures that I claim as myself. Because there's a few of them. Like, I talk about this. It's like, I claim the pink spaceman Lenny as me. I'm like, nope, that's an official figure of me. Like, that's me. I'm claiming him as myself. And then I was, like, going through my CMF drawer, and I was like, actually, there's a couple of these. like Yelena, that's another one. That's a minifigure of me. Taking that. I'm claiming her. But I don't know if that's just fun because it's, like, for me. Like, I don't know if people would enjoy watching that. But that was another idea that I had. It was pretty funny. We get the Home Alone set. Here's what I'm currently planning with the Home Alone set because I love it. My family loves it. But it's $400. And there are other things that I have spent my money on this month, like flights and something else that I bought yesterday, which I haven't got it yet because I had to order it in. And I also feel, like, kind of awkward talking about it. But there was that, and that was also expensive. So I don't really want to buy the Home Alone house this year. Now, my other option, right, is this is how I think I'm going to do it, is wait till next year. And then in one of my land support orders, like I did for, like, this set, I request it through land as, like, part of the thing. And then do, like, some build streams on it. Or incorporate it into, like, a Christmas display. And then get it in, like, the middle of last year. Hopefully it will be in stock at some point. I mean, not last year, next year. Which way around does this go? Is that at the bottom? No. And then I can get it, right? What are you going to be for Halloween? I did it on the weekend. Like, because, like, I say this quite often, right? I love Halloween purely, like, I don't even care about, like, I like horror movies and, like, being scared sometimes, but in terms of, like, the general concept of Halloween, I couldn't care less for it. Like, I just like the whole, like, autumn, like, decorate your house side of things, but I love, like, and the whole dressing up in costumes. Like, I'm a costume person. I love dressing up in costumes. I love costume parties. So every year, without fail, because I don't get invited anywhere, and I don't like going out, and I'm too old for trick-or-treating, which even then, I look back and I'm like, the concept of that's weird. Anyway, I always make myself a Halloween costume. This has been going for 4 years straight. I dress up in a costume, and I just do it in my bedroom, just for myself, and then I take photos of it, and I'm like, cool. I did that last weekend. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm very excited to show you. I filmed some TikToks over it. I filmed it. The video is out of focus, and I only realized that the day after. So I apologize in advance, but I'm not dressing up in that costume again. So it should be good. It's a Marvel character. I mean, it can't be that hard to guess. So, yeah, I like the idea, like, I like the costume, like, the fact that Halloween is an excuse to dress up in costume, love that. I love the fact that it's an excuse to decorate your house in, like, autumny things. I love seeing the decorated houses. I mean, it's like Christmas. Like, I love the decorations. Whereas, like, Halloween, the actual, like, I don't care for trick-or-treating. I don't want to say I don't care for costume parties because I just said I love costume parties. So that's a lie. I don't know. It's a weird relationship I have with Halloween. I like just decorating and having an excuse to do something. Correct, Abishai. Correct. Is it worth me pretending I'm not a broke university student to get the promo? No. Here's the thing with the promo, right? The set itself, very cute. Really like it. In fact, I'm pretty sure I put it in that cabinet over there. I really like the promo. However, if you do not, like, if you weren't planning on buying any Harry Potter sets or you've got them all, I don't think it's worth buying them because I just think about it this way. And I'm like, unless you were, like, planning to get Diagon Alley, the Hogwarts Castle, the Icons, or you hadn't bought some of the sets and had been like waiting to get them, then I would get it. However, if you weren't planning that stuff, I don't think it's worth just getting it just because you get the promo, because I think about it, I'm like, what else could you spend that $100 on? Like, if you've been looking for like a modular or something else, like you could wait. If there's only like one small Harry Potter set, you're better off waiting for Black Friday, I think. Especially if it's not a popular one. Like, that's my opinion. Like, just think, what could I spend this money on instead of this promo? There's your answer. I'm going to be dressing up as TVA Loki. All right, that's 2 TVA Lokis I know of now. Kai's the other one. I know that Kai said that. I was excited for Halloween, but I listened to Last Christmas earlier, so now Christmas is in my mind. That's like me. There's like this one TikTok trend, which I don't know the full gist behind, but I know it involves a snail. And like the whole song is a Christmas song, and I'm really confused. Really confused. Lego Harry Potter, technically yes, but it's also not a collab, but also technically no. I mean, besides my build stream with Pen and like one other thing that I'm keeping as like a surprise, the answer is no. But even then, they're not like collabs. Is that a truck? I briefly talked to Tommy about doing something, but I haven't thought of an idea. But both of us would like to do something. We just have no ideas. See, that's how I get back at everyone. Hey, take that, everyone who said I was copying Tommy. Now I'm doing something with Tommy. Take that. Just kidding. That's not the reason, but I thought that was funny now that I think about it. Chris, I thought you used the computer too much and had to be told to take it off, turn it off. Rebel. Yeah, that's right. I read that. Halloween isn't really a thing in Europe, unfortunately, as I'd love the excuse to fill the house with skeletons and cobwebs. I mean, that's the thing. It's not really a big thing here either, but like there are some people who do it. Like I drove past this house yesterday and it had like full decorations on the outside and it looked great. Like our old neighbor, before they moved, would go all out and like it would make our street very popular for trick-or-treating, which I hated because like our dogs would go nuts and I was like, I don't want to do this. Don't want to do it. But it's pretty cool. Are you going to go see Ghostbusters Afterlife? Honestly, forgot that movie was a thing. Sorry. Kind of. I mean, I kind of enjoyed like the first Ghostbusters remake, like the female one. Like I thought it was alright. Like, it wasn't great, but it wasn't like horrible. Like I feel like a lot of people thought. I don't know, I'm just like not like super keen. We collaborate with Just Too Good because you two are my favorite YouTubers. I mean, that would be really cool, but again, I just don't have any ideas. However, if I ever get to go to Orlando, I will let Justin know because I feel like it would be really cool to meet up with him. So that'd be fun. Have you heard of the TikTok trend beaning? No. Interesting. If you did a tier list for Marvel sets this year, including the almighty CMF, what would be the top? See, y'all are fake fans because if you listened to me and you knew me and you hung out in the streams, you would already know the answer. It's right there. Right there. Oh, hey, Matt. One of our store supervisors just handed a 2-week notice. Oh, is that for like Christmas holidays and all that? Like you're trying to like get time off and things? Yikes. Isn't it like, at least I know in Australia, it's illegal to say, hey, you can't request time off during these periods, like even if it's Christmas. Like, see ya, Avishai. I am going to go see No Time to Die, OMP. I am very excited to see that. I booked tickets and I forgot what day I booked tickets for a minute. My dad and I are going to go see it like the weekend it comes out. I'm very, very excited. Oh, dang it. Lily's here now. She's going to... Lily, I promise I was wearing white yesterday. She got me. I'm going to get caught out again. Oh, I like your headache. Thank you. For real. Was I right? Dang it. That actually sucks though. Like, actually sucks. You know what's June? Here's the thing about June, right? I have no clue what it's about. All I know is that Timothée Chalamet is in it. It's supposed to be, it's a book series, and Zendaya is advertised a lot in it, despite the fact only being in it for 7 minutes. And it's got like sand and maybe like a giant creature. That's about all I know. But here it comes out in December. But I learnt that it was on HBO Max. So I'm like, maybe I'll go back to my old method again. Because I'm interested, but I'm like, also like, it seems like one of those movies that's like gonna go for like 3 hours and then like potentially bore me. So, like, I don't know. I'm here for Timothée Chalamet though. Like, I'm very, very tempted. Kate, I was thinking about it the other day actually. Welcome back. I feel like you haven't been around for a while. T. It's actually true though, Lily. Actually true. So true. Even people who watch it don't know what it's about. That's why I'm confused. Like I just don't get like what's going on. And like there's such a star-studded cast. Like, firstly, they're using Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya to advertise it because they know people will go and see it just because of them. And then, joke's on you, Zendaya's not in it. But it's like you've got Oscar Isaac, like Dave Bus, can never pronounce his last name, so we're just gonna leave it at that. Timothée Chalamet, Zendaya, and like a few other people. Hans Zimmer is doing the music. For some reason, I thought Christopher Nolan was directing. Does he have anything to do with it? Or is that something I just made up? Like, I'm really, really confused. Lily, I've got my pinky track pants on. Does that count? Muppet series, not just a CMF, but isn't that the same thing? You were like Muppet set. I mean, a Muppet stage would be cool. That would be very cool. I saw the lineup for that. Thanks, Promo Bricks. And I'm very excited. I mean, it didn't surprise me, but it was nice to sort of like have like a rumor to sort of back up my thoughts. And I was like, yeah, love it. The music was actually really good. All I keep hearing is like clips from like TikTok sounds, and it sounds kind of like odd at the same time. That movie was so boring. I don't get how some people like it. That's what I'm worried about. What subject did you pick in secondary school? I had to do English. That was compulsory. So I did English, maths, loved math. Business studies, dance, drama, and for my second last year I did ancient history, but then I dropped that. I should have done multimedia, but I didn't because I was stupid and didn't wait a second. Why have I got 3 studs left over? That's too many studs. Why do I suck at building? Honestly, I'm like the absolute worst at this. Hold up. I'm emo now. Am not. That phase was like years ago. We're back in motion. Kind of. Was I supposed to put like some studs or something on Thanos's blade? Like, is that why I've got 2? Yeah, I was. Alright, well that makes sense. Otherwise, we're fine. We're good. We're good. When are you finishing your Hogwarts mock? Here's the thing with that. It's a weird thing, right? Because originally I was like, yeah, let's like remake like all of the sets into like the new style. So I did that. And then this year they changed the style. And I was like, well, now I have no motivation. So then I was like, hold on, these smaller ones are really easy to modify because I just like making the interiors rather than the actual buildings. So now it's sort of changed into that. But the only current ideas that I've had were like the common rooms. Like that was my starting point. I really want to do a potions one as well. But currently all we've got, I need to do the Ravenclaw ones, but I need to order parts. But also I'm like, thank you Polka Dot Man for the 280. All hail Lord David. Who is David? I got the parts for my Nelson and Murdoch one, which was fun. But yeah, I need to, like, I had a Quidditch pitch as well, which I've worked on, but I've dumped a bunch of stuff on it, so now it's really messy. So, like, it's in this weird in-between phase at the moment, where I'm like, I have ideas. I know what I want to do. I'm just not doing it. Maths is only good if you have a good teacher. True. Besides the reason I liked it is because it's a yes or no subject. Like, you're either right or you're wrong. It's not up to interpretation. David is a guy in the chat. Oh, you're talking about that David. Okay. I was so confused. Why is David now our, like, savior? Bring Hogwarts to Brick Fair. Brick World. But I would love to try and bring something small. But the other problem I have with that is that, hold on a second. They changed Captain Marvel's face. It looks like Hermione's, but like without freckles. Since when? That's a much better face than the one she had before. Yikes. See, like, the other problem here is I would love to bring it, but I'm going to like I'm going to another country afterwards. So I'm like, do I really want to carry that with me? I don't know. But like, I'm excited for like the buying days and things like that. Like, that would be fun. No, Matthew Hans. Not happening. Nuh-uh. Oh, the pieces are in here. Pieces are in here. Have you decided what will be the third floor of Nelson and Murdoch? Not at the moment. I was thinking, like, I'm still kind of leaning towards doing Matt Murdoch's apartment, even though it's technically not accurate. Or I'm tempted to leave it at 2 floors. That's my other option. But I've got like the second floor mostly designed, but I don't have like the plates at the bottom in order to start it, which sucks because like I've got tons of bricks to build it otherwise. Where is this piece? Here it is. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I can do it. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Hold up. I bet in the next stream you'll be looking like a temporary scheme. I'll just put on as much color as possible in order to prove you wrong. True, true. Hi, Matt. Create Squid Games for the members of LAN. Whoever wins owns all of the Lego. That sounds dangerous. No. The dog trainer's hair in this, like... Is that not the perfect hairpiece for Draco Malfoy? I mean, I've said this before, like, the hairpiece shape is great, but, like, now we have the color. This figure sucks. Straight up. I'm just... Do not like that. Do not like that at all. Nah, I'm out. Why do I have to make her so many power blasts? She's not even that powerful. Captain Marvel sucks. Captain Marvel sucks. A bunch of Lego all over the floor and you have to step on it. You have to not step on it. You trying to, like, put us in pain. Pain. Asen, what happened to being Billy from WandaVision? What happened to that idea? Why'd you buy this set? I luckily didn't. It was sent via LAN. I had things to pick from. And, like, I wasn't too into, like, the giant sets this year. Like, usually I feel like I would go for them just because I'm like, I feel like I would get like the most value out of that. But there was just nothing that was catching my eye. So I was like, you know what? Let's just get all these like small sets and then I have like more like stuff to like build on streams and all that. So it should be fun. Should be fun. I'm going as a boomer for Halloween. What? What? Interesting. Why? I wish Lego made WandaVision sets. Same here. Same here. I wish. Can you put Captain Marvel where Firestar is on the Daily Bugle to see how it looks? That actually I think would look pretty cool. I think that blast gives like more Captain Marvel energy. Like that just looks a bit pathetic. Is that just me? The only issue is I don't like Captain Marvel. But I will try it and I'll post it on Instagram for you guys. There you go. Follow me on Instagram. I should be allowed to change my username on Instagram today. I couldn't because I made an account in order to like reserve myself the name. And then I changed it like 2 weeks ago today when I made the video. And apparently it holds on to the username for 2 weeks in case you change your mind. So I haven't been able to change the username for 2 weeks. I'm like, great. But that 2 weeks should be up sometime today. So I can finally change it to holly.onfilm. So quickly go and follow it while it's still PotterMinifigPals. Sorry. Remember your roots, but like, not if they're that cringy sounding. 11-year-old me, what were you thinking? Honestly. Honestly. Shameless plug. Nailed it. I'm just dropping pieces in my lap again. I always like, for some reason when I'm doing build streams, I always sit cross-legged on my chair and it's so painful because then when I drop pieces, like it's really hard to find them. Your name sucks. You suck. I wish Lego made Lego Harry Potter sets for the 18 plus crowd. Kids need to focus on school and homework, reading, and developing their vocab. It's our time now. But that's the thing. Harry Potter is a children's book. Hold on. Harry Potter's a children's book. That means the Deathly Hallows is a children's book. And if the Deathly Hallows is a children's book, why are we not making sets on it? Food for thought. Anyway. No, okay, so like I want to talk about 18 plus sets real quick. Because currently I'm planning a video, and the more I like write and research it, or like jot notes, I don't script my videos, but the more I like research it, the more I realize that it's like really relevant to like the 18 plus sets especially. 18 plus sets are a really, really interesting breed of Lego because firstly, it's paying off. Like Lego is marketing to their audience, like they're making a lot of money, but at the same time, they are producing a lot of sets. Like a lot. Almost, it feels like a bit too much. That it's like kind of odd. There's like some hits, there's some misses. But yeah, I find it really interesting. And I'm like, if you really want to like market to adults, and you have this line, why aren't you like going to it? Matthew Hahn's so rude. Matthew Hahn's, who is it that this sounds okay, this isn't like an attack. This is a joke, and I need to say this because otherwise I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. Matthew Hahn's, who is it that what's the channel called that you edit vlogs for again? And I'm not saying it's a bad name. I'm just saying double standards. Ben, I thought you had school. What are you doing here? Focus. But I'm good. Favorite moment from the children's book is when the bad guy tortures the parents of one student to insanity. I know, right? So many friendly themes in these children's books, right? No, I do not know that character from 4. I'm sorry. I'm a fake fan, as we've all established. If I could become any minifig, which one would it be? I mean, I've already claimed myself as the pink spaceman. I feel like that's me now. If you want an official minifigure of me, buy yourself the pink spaceman. Making the Daily Bugle fly. Imagine, right? But I detach every floor, gets like strung up, and so it's like all broken and separated. It's a brand like Nike signifying brotherly love. Yeah, I'm sensing some favoritism over here. Favoritism. Yeah, that's right. See, SJ, I love the fact that firstly you're doing your homework, but you're a bit early. By the way, everyone, not that this is the Spider-Man marathon stream, but I was looking at my calendar and I was like inserting all of the things that I have to do. The week that we watch Civil War, that stream is gonna be like on a Saturday, like my Sunday, everyone else's Saturday, because I realized that I'm busy on that Monday morning. So I can't do it unless it would be the afternoon, and I feel like it's a bit late, so. Exactly, Michael. I mean, it's weird, because it's like the topic that I'm talking about, it's like the like majority of like the similarities that I'm finding with like the thing that I'm comparing it to, like come down to 18 plus sets mostly. And like, I know that the 18 plus sets don't make up like the entirety of Lego, but I feel like it's becoming a very, or at least they're trying to make it a very prominent part of their brand. So like, I want to talk about it. Do you need the green spaceman? Yeah, the only spacemen I've got are the white and the pink ones. I don't even have the yellow one. I should have bought the yellow one when I bought the rest of them. Like, the seller literally had it. I mean, they all came in the same set. Where's Sanctuary 1? Fantastic questions, Bruce. Fantastic question. So if I go to Australia, am I time traveling? Yes. Holly has a life. I know, right? Shocking. Shocking. Flying Daily Bugle video. Be fab. I don't want to break it. What if... Hear me out. Hear me out. What if, right? 2022. Land support time. Holly's got to pick the sets in order to make content for you guys. I order another Daily Bugle. That Daily Bugle, I build it, and that's the one that I attach to the fan, or like throw in the pool, or like something, because that way I'm not damaging, like I'm not gonna break it, I'm not gonna break my one apart and have to rebuild it. Do we like this idea? Because then I'd feel happier to like destroy it, or like I mean, not like destroy it as in like light it on fire, but like I'd be happy to build it and then like have it break and shatter into a bunch of pieces, because then I would use the pieces to like build another floor once it's broken. And that way you can all get your like drop test video or like flying video. I'm not attaching dynamite to it. I don't physically want to destroy it, but like I don't want to do a drop test on my bugle, because then I'd have to rebuild it, and I don't want to rebuild it. But if I had to build a second one that's pre-done with the bag sorting, like, so you can copyright or something for it. I'll do the one where I throw it into the pool. I know he's done that a couple of times. If you're dropping, it's gonna be destroyed anyway. Like, you should send it to one of us after. People, I'd be using it for parts. Plus, anyway, it's like by the time we get to June, we're doing another giveaway for the year. I say giveaway, it's another contest. We'll do another one of them. You guys have a chance. You just need to be talented to win. So, like, tea. Destroy Daily Bugle at 50k. 50k is when we're going to build the 2011 Diagon Alley. So, get your friends to subscribe so we can build. Come on, people. Get it together, guys. Get it together. He's already planned to destroy the Titanic. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I saw that coming from a mile away, and honestly, I want to see it. Like, that's a good idea. Send me Daredevil and punishment before you throw it. Oi. Actually, I could do a giveaway for a few of the figures. That's a possibility. But then shipping costs. So, like, if I actually destroyed it with fire, I would get kicked out of land. I don't think I would get kicked out, but I think there would be some angry, like, members who, like, make a forum post about me and be like, she got this set sent for free and this is what she's done with it. It's disrespectful or something like that. I think that happened once to someone who got, like, a review offer set or something and then ran over it with a car. But it was a very much, like, contextual, like, thing. And then people got mad. I remember that happening. How many hours of sleep do you get on average? A good 8 to 9, I feel like. Do you like the Spider-Verse? I love the Spider-Verse. I like it. A building stream underwater. I want to do that. Like, I want to do a building stream, but I'm in the pool. But that needs to happen in summer. And I need to wait for it to, like, be a not windy day. And the sun, it will be late at night for a lot of people because I need to make sure that the sun is in the right position in order to, like, make sure that I'm under the umbrella so that my equipment doesn't overheat and I don't overheat. And then I'll put my wetsuit back on and we'll be in the pool. I really want to do that. I think that would be fun. I think that would be fun. It shows that you can do what you like. Thank you. Finally. And then, guys, I'm going to do this really unique idea. Where I do a Daily Bugle upgrade series and I with that second one, I combine the two sets completely and make a bunch of custom figures and then buy like the Ghost Rider bike and stick it on there and then like light it up and then I'll buy an IKEA cabinet to stick the build in. Like, really unique idea that I came up with here from New York. I want to go back to New York. I mean, I'm going, but like it's still a while away. Guys, the Australian border's open next week. Like 6 days. Ah! Sorry, I just thought about that. Just reminded. Especially considering there's a TikTok sound going around of like some American being like, Australians are like under like police like tyranny or something. I'm like, ma'am, what? I mean, the part of her being like trapped against their will is technically kind of true because at least at the moment the borders are still shut. But it's only in that area for the most part. Anyway, I've already booked a trip. I've got like 3. That's another reason, right? It's like me not buying Lego this month. The benefit here is that I can save my money to buy flights. That's where all of my money's gone this month, is flights. In fact, I put them all on like American Express in order to earn air miles. This is big brain here. You put it on American Express so you can earn your air miles, and then you use the air miles to book the holiday. Big plan. But that means I now owe my dad money. So, whoops. Burning land go wrong. That's like a horrible idea. Horrible idea. Make the Daily Bugle a rocket. No, stop. Turtle. That's actually a fun idea. Use hundreds of fire accessories as the fuel to detach the floors, have the villains destroy it somehow, and then wait for the multiverse to break. I actually like that. Cute hair vibes. Thank you! But the rocket, though. I thought my screen froze. No, I'm just paused in drama. Drama. That reminds me, I've still got my Avengers helicopter to build. At some point, why do I have so many things? I need to stop buying things. I just need to build. Build. I didn't even know Canberra was getting a Lego store. Max, that is the first I've heard about this. I know that there are like tons opening at the moment. Like I know Perth's is opening, and then there was like Townsville, and there's like another one in Sydney opening. And there's I think another one. I can't remember where. There's a lot. I mean, if I ever go to Canberra again, don't think that's gonna happen. No offense, Canberra. But if I do, I will go. Like if I'm in the area, I'm always gonna go to a Lego store. Did I get the Imperial Marauder? Not yet. Oh wait, no, I never wanted that one. Never mind. If I could be any other brick tuber, who would you be? I mean, I'd want to be Jang. Jang just looks so cool. Jang's just cool. Like he's so chill. Everyone loves him. Like, just out there living his best life. I want to be him. Boop. There we go. You should send the sets to us to build for you. I'm fine, thanks. See ya, James. Have a good night. Hopefully you're coming in a fortnight. Wow, that's exciting. I didn't realize it was that soon. That's good. Oh dear. Hold up. Wait, am I using the right piece here? I am. Just a nice guy. I love that. That's genius. It's my favorite Harry Potter set. Honestly, I need to think about it. Like, I've started drafting my top 20 list. And, like, the top 5 is where it gets really difficult because I'm just like, they're all so good. Jang has a nice speaking voice. He's so calm. Like, so calm. Max, I can't be a brick specialist unless I quit LAN. If I quit LAN, I'm allowed to work at a Lego store. Otherwise, I'm not. But that's fine. By the way, I just want to talk about my shopping trip yesterday for a second. Not me, Jang doesn't like me. That's your own fault, BFAB. Like, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Yeah, I want to talk about my shopping trip yesterday. Right, here we go. So, I went to a shopping centre. And it's the one with with my favorite Lego store. And I had a great time. Like, it was just a fun day. It was honestly like one of the best shopping trips I've ever had. I went with my mum and my sister. And I went and I wanted to try and get some like Christmas gifts while we were there for both of them, which was awkward because I was like, I'm going to be carrying it. And one of the bags was a dead giveaway. But I managed to get my mum a gift. And went around looking at some clothing stores. Of course, stopped at Lego. Had a great time there. First time I've been there since they'd reopened. So it was lovely. All of my favorite staff members were working. Amazing. So it's like I saw everything. You could tell, like they were telling me how bad like the weekend was. Like there was a giant line wrapping around the store. Like they sold out of all of the Bricktober like gift with purchases in like 3 hours. Like, it was insane, and, like, you look at the stock and everything is, like, the one set, like, pushed right to the front because they were out. Like, they still had all the big sets because they're the flagship store, like, they had to. Like, they still had the UCS Falcon and the Star Destroyer and gunships and everything like that. But it was lovely talking to them. Went round, looked in some other, like, clothing stores and all that. Didn't get anything. Then sat down at, like, this little cafe outside the Lego store and had lunch. And that was really nice. And then, like, my sister was like, you know what? I want to build something. My mom's like, I'm not going into Lego again. So she went to look at like a food store. So my sister and I walk into Lego and we're just like browsing around. She's like, I like this. Wait, you've already bought that. She was like, what don't you have? Like, what can I get that you don't have? So she ended up buying like little surf shack from like Creator 3-in-1. Because she loves the Creator 3-in-1 stuff, as do I. Can I just say, I love that surf shack. It's amazing. I saw it built up. It's so cool. So clever. Loved it. But again, just getting to talk to all of the staff, so much fun, so great. It was also really quiet in there. I loved it. Got to fight to get microwave privileges at work to heat up my lunch. Good luck. Don't punch anyone on your way. Not that I think you were going to. Anyone know if you can pick up the Harry Potter promo in store at the moment? Not Australian stores. Can tell you safely right now, they did not have, by the way, here's the ship. They did not have any of the Harry Potter promos, nor Bricktober ones, at least in my one. It's only online in Australia. Back to my story. And then, yes, we went into Lego, bought that stuff, and then we went into this other store, and that was fun. Staff member was really nice. Honestly, didn't look like she worked there, but she was friendly. And then went into this, like, other store, and like had to line up for ages. There was like a ton of like snobby people. Like they just looked like they were really snobby and like they were just too good to be there, which was quite funny. Like it was fun. And then went in to this store and like I was really nervous at this point and I was just like, yeah, here's what I'm like looking for. Like I want to see it in store, ideally in this color. And they're like, oh, well, we don't have this color, but here they all are. We can order it in if you want. And this sales assistant was the nicest from Lego. Like, yeah, I have a great experience with them all the time. I tell them how much I love the staff there. Like, they're very aware. You expect that from Lego. But I walk in and I was blown away. Hey, Shy. Is she ever going to stream again? I don't think so. I think she's given up on that dream. But I walk in and it was just, they were so friendly. Like this guy is like grabbing like anything and everything to show us and like demonstrate and be like, okay, here's what you want. Like giving like all of his advice, super friendly. Talked to him about Emma Chamberlain and her Met Gala dress for a while as well, which was excellent. Love that. Like he was like a young Japanese guy. Very, very friendly. Like, and then there was like these other like staff members and like they saw my sister's Lego bag and was like, oh, what did you get? And then one of them was like, oh, have you seen like the flowers and all that? So like the Lego bag was a talking point for all of these staff members. Like, it's fantastic. How's the build going? Really good. I'm on the last bag, but I can't find a piece now, which is frustrating because I'm in the middle of this story. Maybe it's in the bag still. Is it in the bag? Not that I can see. Oh no. Yeah, and they were just like super, super friendly. Like, I was blown away and I was like, I really want to give customer feedback because it's like I got home, told my dad these like stories. He was having a grand old time. Like my whole family, we walked away from that experience and we were like, wow. Like my mum sat down on this chair. Like we were in there for so long, like a good 2 hours or so. And I was walking away and I was like, I need to give feedback, but I don't know if I did it properly, but I tried. I was looking for the wrong piece. My gosh. Anyway, fun shopping experience. I'll tell you more about that in an upcoming video. I just haven't physically got the product that I bought yet. So like, don't want to talk about it yet, but anyway. And like, it wasn't even like, I expect like, it was like Lego store quality service, but I wasn't at a Lego store. Like it was magical. It was amazing. Fantastic time. 10 out of 10 experience. What if you got the Lego Coliseum? You mean the Hogwarts accessory pack? That's true. I mean, Bin Chicken, I didn't even consider that. I think it's just because we're lazy. I mean, it's like if you go to Disneyland, you just call it Splash and not Splash Mountain. Everyone's just slack. Everyone's just slack. Best Lego ship ever. Is it really? I mean, I love my Millennium Falcon. Like, it's got some high expectations to live up to, this ship. In order to be that. Letting it Crash Bandicoot. Oh, she played Crash Bandicoot? Because, like, her reasoning was, like, oh, I just don't get time. Like, I'm working too much. And then, like, in my free time, I've got too many other things to do. And I was like, fair enough. Fair enough. There we go. I'm missing piece from that set. I had to compromise with a random spare. At least you had a random spare. When you're getting the UCS Falcon, I don't think I ever will. Like, I was like, oh, I could get it, like, from LAN, but it's too expensive for, like, the budget we get. Like, off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure our allowance budget for support is 667 euros. And the Falcon, I'm pretty sure, is, like, 800 or 900, and you can't, like, you get 3 support things in a year, and you can't combine them. So it sucks. If I could combine it, I would get the UCS Falcon and do like a build stream series on it. But I just think as a set itself, I don't think I can justify spending that much money on it. Like, I love it, but I also don't have the space for it. Like, if I lived in my own house, I think it would be a lot easier. But it's like, if I bought it, it would be one that I keep in its box and then build at a later date, which sucks. Do your parents have non-Australian accents? Yeah, they're all, I mean, I even feel like mine to an extent, like, I think in terms of accent, my mum has like the least Australian accent. Then, well, actually, no, my mum, then my dad, then me, and then my sister is like full Australian accent. Like, everyone else in this household besides my sister has like this weird merge of like a British accent and an Australian accent, but they lean more towards the Australian side. If that makes any sense. UCS Falcon is 800 euros. Oh, see how annoyingly close it is. Like, I could get the Coliseum through LAN support. Like, that's cheap enough. Cheap enough. Imagine me calling the Coliseum cheap. Wow. She is very, very much very, very, very. A Prisoner of Azkaban set's coming next year. I have a theory that the Shrieking Shack will. But I don't know. I still need to do my predictions video for that year, as well as a what I want to see. I want to do an updated version of that, because most of the things I mentioned in the first video have now been made, which is really cool. But yeah, I really want to do another one of those. I really do. Don't ask about my new YouTube icon. Is that a hamster? Why isn't it Charlie the Unicorn? He's the Banana King! I just want Deathly Hallows sets. Same. Wait, British accents and Australian accents are different. Exactly. So when you combine them, you get my family. Because, like, my parents had very strong British accents for years and years and years. But I feel like because my sister and I went to school and, like, we were still relatively young and all of that, like, at least ours were really easy to, like, manipulate and change. Whereas, like, my parents, it was a lot harder. But I feel like after living here for so many years, like, they eventually, like, switched. That's what I think, Lily. That's what I think. Because, like, she's been here pretty much all her life. Like, she was born in Brisbane. So, like, majority of her life has been spent... I mean, like, even just, like, her childhood life has been spent there. Actually, she's never even lived in the UK. She was just surrounded by us. So it kind of worked. Kind of, not really. Is this the front of the ship? This ship is, like, really tiny. Like, tinier than I expected. Thanks, Ivan. Can you believe it's almost been a year since we got accepted into LAN? That's insane. That is insane. That old channel. Don't say old channel. You'll make me feel old. Nope. Nope. We ain't doing that. Accents are weird. They're very weird. Very weird. Hey, Floaty. Hello. I learnt Wonder... Don't, SJ. No. We're stopping right there. Have you visited the Trafalgar Square store? No. Actually, I don't think I've ever been to a London Lego store. I've been to the Madison Square Garden one when that was still a thing. But that's not a thing anymore. And then I've been to the 2 Disney ones. I've been to the Disneyland Paris one. I mean, I'm gonna get one of those passports. I'm gonna make that a thing when I get the chance. Thanks, Pan. I learned that the, like, next review round or something, apparently everyone's going to find out on November 14th. So stay tuned onto all your other channels that you like for some new ambassadors. I've also been a part of this, like, LAN conversation recently. It started with leaks and then it sort of turned into, yeah, the Lego Ambassador Network is not suitable for, like, influencer / like, RLFME... like, I mean, that's what we're called, RLFM communities. Heard nothing back from Lego themselves, but it was a really good discussion. Really good discussion. November 14th, you say? Mm-hmm. I don't know when the cutoff date was, but apparently everyone is supposed to find out by November 14th. But I also learned that they're changing, like, something on the application, which was really interesting, and apparently that's going to be, like, uploaded before then. I don't know what they're changing. It could... There's a theory, or at least I have a theory. I didn't come up with this theory. But there's a theory that it could be something to do with, like, the whole leak situation, potentially. Or maybe it's something, like, maybe they're just not being, like, clear or something. Like that. PotterMinifigPals' anniversary not holding on. I haven't changed the community name on LAN yet, because I was waiting for, like, the Harry Potter promo thing to wrap up. So, like, once I can submit the report on that, then I'll change it, because I've got, like, nothing tied to, like, the community name, and I can change it up. So then should I redo it then? I don't know. Like, I'll go and check. Actually, let me check for you guys now. I wanna help you all out. But it did say, like, they're changing something on the application, or at least, like, the rules and all that. Let's find it. How do I get to it again? I think it's in here. Like, I'll read it out, because I know that, like, Shy, you've applied and all that. So it's like, I want to help you out to give you the best chance. Okay. So, and this is on, like, the public forum, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if, like, anyone got a notification for it. So it says, we've decided to make a few changes to the application prior to the next round that will take place in late spring 2022. We will deactivate the application while we make these changes. There are a few communities that have applied in the handful of days between the fall 2021 application download and the decision to update the form. These communities will be notified when the new form is ready. So, I don't know what it's going to say. Maybe they're adding more questions. Maybe they're changing the wording. I don't know, but it does say that the final review process for 2021 has started and that all applicants will receive their notice of their application status by November 15th. So mark your calendars. I do have a Discord, HD. Mods! You all like beating me to things, now's your chance. Now's your chance. I mean, I probably wouldn't shop at Toys R Us. We have, like, other options and I still don't go there as is. So, no problem, Shy. So, good luck, because I don't know when they shut it off. Like, I mean, oh, hold on. So, if you submitted it before the 12th of August, I'm pretty sure it's, like, in the application. Because it says that's when it, like, got edited last. So, I presume that, like, anything after the August application would follow these, like, new ones. So, if your application was submitted after that, I would probably update it. I mean, they're going to message you, it says, but we'll see. Anyway, good luck to everyone. I'm excited to see the results and all that. I'm excited for you guys. It should be good. Should be good. Microbe. Stop, SJ, because if you're lying, I'm going to cry. Stop. Don't tease me like that. That's really rude. Don't. I will, but, like, if you're kidding me, I ain't gonna be happy. Look at the lame advertisements. They didn't even put the... Did they put the good set in? No. No 4+ advertisement in the back. Not even Bro Thor's house. That makes me wonder if this was supposed to be released earlier as, like, a store exclusive or something. But anyway, Sanctuary 2 is done. This ship's design is really cool, but, like, there's not a lot to it. Like, there's a seat for Thanos to, like, hop on, and you could... There's just a big empty space in the back. Like, what am I supposed to put? Like, can I shove the gauntlet in here? I can shove the gauntlet in here. You put that in there. And then, like, Thanos can drive. There's some clips on the side, I guess, to, like, hold his thing. It looks cool, but, like... What is this retail for? Like $40 US? This doesn't feel like $40 US worth of value. Like, it's neat. It looks cheap. Kind of does. Like, I think it looks cool. And, like, for the scale of it, I think they did a cool job. Like, I really like the way that they did the window at the front here. But, like, this is no surprise that this flew so much under the radar because, like, it's definitely one of the least interesting ones out of what they've done. Like, it's still cool, but like, if you're like just under the threshold for Black Friday, this I think is a good option. It's a $30 set, made 40 because Thanos. True. Thanos figure is sick. He's cursed, but he's cool. Captain Marvel sucks. She can get lost. No offense. I love her face print though, and her hair. Like, I love that hair color. I love the hairpiece. But like, her face is really sick. Her torso print's neat. But like, the legs are boring. And then you just get another Iron Man. This one I'm going to put in my Hall of Armor though. I've got space for him. But like, there we go. Hey, Asian. See, I knew it, SJ. I knew it. The lies well. See, that's why I don't jump to go and check things you told me guys to go and look. There we go. While we're here, I feel bad. Is Cameron here or is he asleep? Because I got my delivery from him. It arrived. Oh, I should show you guys this. Ready? Wait. It's here. I built it yesterday. Ta-da. Doesn't it look great? Doesn't it look cute? I love it. It's so cool. Although, like, I didn't realize that there was, like, backs to the shops. It's been a long time since I've looked at this thing. But people paying $200 for a sealed version of this, that is ridiculous. The fact that I paid, like, whatever it was for this used, also ridiculous. But, like, think about it this way. Exactly. If we just chop out... if we just take that... Look! It's a mini version of the set we got. So now, if we get Gringotts, we can replicate this to scale. Looks pretty used to me. Shush. It's really good condition for a used set. Like, Ollivander's in great condition. All of the prints and the stickers... I mean, not stickers. All of the prints look great. I was thinking about doing a video comparing this to, like, the Monster Book and to the new promo. If anyone would like to watch that video, let me know. But, like, this is an amazing promo. Like, I really, really like it. But at the same time, I'm like... I don't think this Ollivander figure should have been exclusive. I think the exclusive prints for, like, the tiles and, like, the Weasley shop face. But, like, I don't think... I'd watch anything you post. Thank you! But I don't think, like, Ollivander should have been exclusive. One of the best promos out there. I definitely think so. It's also longer than I thought. For some reason, I thought it was, like, much shorter. Like, I put this all together and I was like, oh, this is actually quite long. But I love it because it matches, like, the scale of the Hogwarts castle. So I'm thinking about putting it, like, on the back side of it so that I can see it from my desk so that it, like, blends in. But really, really cute. All in favor of LEGO selling promos as small sets as retail instead of a separate product line. I mean, it's annoying. Like, this would have been such a great set to buy. Like, I think they could have made, like, Fluffy's Encounter or something. If it was a smaller set, they could have made that a promo, and I don't think people would care. How easy would this promo be to part out? I mean, if you didn't care about the cobblestone prints and found a alternate face for this guy, very easy. It's just Ollivander. Ollivander is the expensive price point here. He's the big deal. I'd love to see a drop test on the mini Diagon Alley. I'd watch that any day. That I could do. It takes less time to rebuild. Like, anyway, it's absolutely adorable. But yeah, my whole, like, because, like, Cam bought this. I need to pay him. I think he sent me his PayPal link, so I need to do that after this stream. So I finally got it. Finally got the 60s Batmobile as well. But he also sent some, like, Marvel CMF figures. So I was, like, gonna open them. Should I go get that? I feel bad, though, because Cam's not here. Should we do it? That's so small, why? I like it. I like it. It's in scale with the Hogwarts castle. It's really cute. Really, really cute. We're going to be Bellatrix for Halloween. But your username's Ginny. This is a big prank. Where can I get the Azkaban sign? I would make one. Or Etsy. But I think we're getting a bit too close to Halloween that you would have to make one. But good time. I send Cam a picture. Okay. Should I smile? I couldn't believe it. I got so happy when I built this. It was just, it's so adorable. But Ollivander's looks a bit weird. Like, I think Ollivander's should be, like, different color scheme. Doesn't look right. Should I let him know about it? Yes. Because, like, I want to know if I have permission to open the CMF figures on stream. Pen, what are you doing? Honestly, that reminds me. You know what? I feel bad because like I'm still gonna do this in my mail video, but here's another thing, right? Should I just go get the box? Where are they? Ugh. This is insane, right? Like, I lost my marbles yesterday. Oh, it wasn't even yesterday. Oh, no, I just spoilt it. So that's a plastic bag. There's also, like, 2 separate minifigures in there, but, like, I'm not gonna do it. So Diagon is not a priority. Look at the size of it, Pen. It's tiny. So there's 5 CMF packets. I don't know which ones these are. So thank you so much to Cam. How did you get that? Cam, loyal viewer who helped me out by purchasing the eBay listing of this Diagon Alley. He said he wanted to send me some stuff and I was like, hey, I can't purchase this Diagon Alley. He's like, hey, I'll buy it and then you can pay me. And I was like, awesome. Because this was the cheapest version of this set I could find. I've now got every single Harry Potter set from 2010 onwards, except for the 2 2010 polybags being the Harry Potter and like the potions one and the mini Hogwarts Express, but I don't think there's anything exclusive in them, so I might part them out. But anyway, and then he I also bought the 60s Batmobile. He picked it up from store because it wasn't in stock here until yesterday. And then this blew my mind. I cannot believe this. I lost my absolute marbles and I wish I didn't forget to like open this on camera because it would have been insane. Please someone clip this or at least document the time code so that we can link this to Cameron so that he can actually like see this. But that was in the box. What? Like what? Like how? These things are like diamonds. They're just not a thing. They're so hard to find. I have a Don Cheadle minifigure, everyone. We have War Machine. We finally have War Machine. I can't believe it. 2 3 years here. Well, we never got Bricktober packs here. Like, I had to order the Harry Potter one from Germany and ship it to my grandparents' house and then bring it back with me when I went on a holiday. I then got sent another Harry Potter pack, which I've kept sealed, and like, I don't know what to do with it now because like it was a gift. So I feel awkward with that one. But like, this is the only other, like, that was the only Bricktober pack I ever got, and now I have this one too, which is insane. I can't believe it. I love it. Because I've got Wong, like good Wong, not like the new Wong. War Machine. First ever War Machine. Like, I'm holding 2 copies of my MCU Bricktober packs as well. Pen, hold on to them. Hold on. And then there's the Tony Stark in his little suit, as well as the White Wolf version of Bucky. I just don't have space on my shelf anymore. I need to I've ran out. There's 80 spots and I've ran out of space. I need to get rid of like the front 2 rows and just like make it like movie exclusive so I can put these guys on there. Should I open it? I haven't opened it yet. This is a Marvel stream, so I feel like this is the time to do this. Oh, shout out to John Cheadle. I don't know why I didn't try to buy one when it came out. I know, you guys like sat on a gold mine and no one was taking advantage of it. Like, are y'all dumb? Don't open it. Too late! I want to open it. I care more about the actual figures than keeping it sealed just because... Wait for Cam though. I shouldn't I? I've devalued it. I don't care. I want the figures from this. I don't care about the value stuff. If I cared about the value, I wouldn't have bought a sealed Diagon Alley. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do when it comes to opening that. I won't pull the slip open, but I've taken the tape off. Look at that. All that value gone. Take that. But, I've also got, I should show you guys the Hydra Stomper while we're here. Where'd I put him? I don't have him. Never mind. While we're here, I got my Red Skull from my Hydra Stomper. He's just like hanging out. That's okay, Cade. I won't open it. I'll save it for him. I'll save it for him. And I built the 4+ Captain America set. So I've now got my Age of Ultron cap, and then I swapped out the legs and the arms with my Peggy. And then I need to re-swap it back in order to do this Infinity Saga video. Which kind of sucks because I didn't want to do it multiple times because then it gets loose. Yes, Asian, it's back in stock. Why haven't you got it yet? But yeah, Red Skull and Cap. Dynamic duo. Love that. Bought the Hydra Stomper at Brisbane Airport. I never bought a set at the airport. I should have bought the Hermione Brickhead when I saw it. I didn't do it. I was really close to buying Belle yesterday off eBay, and I was like, nope, not doing it. Not buying Lego. Stop. Stop. And I just bought 2 Daily Bugle sets. See, this is why I need another one so that we can drop test it. Next year. I can order another thing of land support, I think, in like February, but usually I try and wait until like the end so that all of like the sets have come out. That's my plan. We need Comic Red Skull. Comic Red Skull came out last year. He was in one of the sets. I think it was like Avengers Tower or something. I'm pretty sure this one's the same or slightly different. I don't know what it is about the Tesseract though, as the Minecraft creeper head. I don't like it. Maybe it reminds me of the fact that I spent over $100 on a minifigure that... I don't know. We'll see. Scott, I want one so badly. I love the Batman animated series. So badly. I didn't get the Harry Potter Dimensions packs, so technically maybe I don't have every Harry Potter set, but technically it's Dimensions. I really want the Hermione though, because it's Deathly Hallows Hermione. It's the only Hermione we've gotten. So, Comic Red Skull has green robes. Really? Oh, I need to read more of the comics. I really do. Haven't done that much. Oh my gosh, Salsa, are you okay? Good, I'm glad. Good choice though in entertainment. See, this is why I like trying to make content that will last the taste of time, because that way you're not just stuck watching news videos from sets that were released like a year ago that no one cares about. There we go. The Captain Carter Tesseract is better. That's what I think. I just wish that it came with a tile for the top, like it was a plate and then a tile so that it actually was a cube. Would have been so much better. Fake Marvel fan. Sorry. What theme do you think Lego will make? I think they're going to try and do another one involving technology, and it's going to fail. Again. Will you play the Guardians of the Galaxy game? I don't think so. I got the Avengers game, and I liked it. I played it once, and then I played it for like 4 hours straight with someone. And then I got really confused, and they couldn't help me because they were miles ahead of me. And then I never picked it up again. And I kind of wish I finished the story because like the story looked cool, but it just didn't engage me enough to pick it back up again. So I'm not going to do it. So like Guardians, I'm like, nah. If it's really good, I'll wait for it to go on sale. But that's about it. And they have 2 of the new Marvel CMFs and they were Wonder and Vision. That is amazing. What are the chances? Nah, but you guys are missing the best Marvel CMF figure. It's Monica as T'Challa as Star-Lord. That's the best Marvel figure. And none of you have it but me. Exclusive figure. Has already impressed me though. Yeah, but that's what I thought with Avengers. I got pranked after watching videos on it. I mean, I wouldn't get pranked. I had a fun time, but it didn't engage me the way that Spider-Man did. I mean, it's a very high bar to set. But like, there we go. I only need to get Starlight Witch and then I'm done with the CMF. To Monica Photon Lord. My favorite. See, Lily, I'm glad you've like set your priorities up. Like, that's good. That's me this month. I'm like, I could buy the Beauty and the Beast and Ariel and Ursula brickheads, or I could save my money to pay for all the holidays I'm going on. So that's my plan. Because I also want to put money in my savings, and I'm like, well, I need to balance this well. So, I'm excited. I should pay my dad for my flights. I'm gonna add a new country on the travel ring next year, everyone. Very excited. as well as a bunch of different states. Should be good. Which is your favorite Lego set? Again, it's over there. Throw your Captain Marvel against the door. I can throw her. Just in general. Ow! Oh, you didn't even see that. Oh, dang it. I need to do that again. Okay. Whoops. Oh, she's over here. I thought... Okay, well, she hit the wall. There we go. She made it. Guys, this is the anti-Captain Marvel fan club. Welcome. Welcome. Same here, Rune. Same here. That is honestly... Don't get me wrong. I'm very excited to go to Disneyland, and I'm very excited to go to Disney World during the 50th anniversary and New York. Now I feel like I'm just showing off. I'm sorry. But Brick World Chicago, that trip, I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. Burn the figure? No. Land employee watching that now. Shh, guys, don't clip that and send that to them. My room is pretty big. It is. I'm finally doing a room tour. I filmed it all and I was going to upload it tonight, but I didn't get time to finish it after my shopping trip yesterday. The ceilings are giant. Like, look at all that space. Like, I'm short. I'm like 5'5". And like, I can't, like, look at that. Like, I'm not reaching that at all. At all. So, no, SJ, don't report me. We're gonna lose support and then we can't fill out with the Fugle. Like, you're ruining it, man. What does LAN mean? Lego Ambassador Network. I am small. Maybe I'm 5'6". I don't know. I just know I'm the height to be a Disney princess. Yay. But yeah, it's weird, right? Because like, this is a very spacious room and the way I've cleaned it up and organized it now, there's a lot of floor space for activities. Like, I could do push-ups on the floor, as if I'm gonna do push-ups. But like, I have nothing on my walls. Like, my dad said I'm not allowed to put shelves up, but I want to get like more frames so that I can put like my minifigures up, and I want to move my art down here. I still haven't done that. None of these measurements mean anything to me. 163 centimeters, I think. I can't remember. I mean, if anyone's got a Billy bookcase, it's a great unit of measurement to use. Whether I should get the Lego Hedwig set, like the small, like crankable flying one. It's a great set, but now there's the Hogwarts icons and that Hedwig looks so much better. How big is the Masters? I mean, I think it's slightly bigger, but it's got like a weird angle because of where like the thing is. The ceilings are like smaller than mine, but like the floor space is bigger, but there's nothing in there besides a bed and a chest of drawers. So there is a lot of floor space for activities. In fact, I used to do like handstands and then like I would like fall on like my parents' bed. So it's good. I mean, I guess it feels small because it's got a king bed, whereas like I've just got a double. I'm not one of those people that gets a single or / twin bed so they have more Lego room. No, I want a good bed to sleep in. I'm only 5'3". Oh my gosh, am I tall compared to Ali? Ali, should I give you short legs on your figure? Should I give you short legs? How old are you? I am 22 now. Yeah, that's right. Whew, I'm old now. I mean, Libra season's over, so like, can tell you. Is Baby Yoda on your bed? He is. It's Christmas Grogu. He's wearing his pajamas. I also have a receipt on my bed. I want to say that it's for a video. It's not, but like, I'm gonna use what I bought for a video, for 2 videos actually, and I feel like, I know that there's gonna be a lot of people that hate me for it, but it should be fun. It should be fun. 5'8". 5'8" I feel like is like, I like 5'8", I like that height. Like, you know how like girls are like really mean, where they're like, me, you need to be tall. I'm like, Tom Holland's 5'8". I'm 5'5". I have a lot of room to grow. Like, just if you're taller, you just give good hugs. That's it. Nothing matters. Nothing matters, everyone. There you go. There's some life advice for you. How many different outfits do you have for Grogu? I need to find my old Build-A-Bear outfits. Then I'll get back to you. Oh, now Paloma, now I want to open my Marvel CMFs. Spider-Man's a good figure. Shh, don't be mean. Don't be mean. I saw this like great TikTok where it was just this girl and she went onto random people's like Instagram lives or like TikTok lives and she just commented Short King and everyone was so quick to defend themselves. I was like, guys, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Calm down. It's okay. We can also reach her shelves. Yeah, I can't. I had to get a step ladder in order to put my Hogwarts icons at the top of my Billy bookcase. I regret getting that cabinet in black. I wish it was white, but it's too late now. It's bolted to the wall. We ain't taking that down. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not happening. Will you do a Grogu photo shoot? I was thinking about that. I really was. Like, I thought that would be quite fun. Quite fun. You know what was awkward though? And I feel like Ali could relate to this in some sort of twisted, weird way. But like, I remember at like my year 12 like dance, like we called it our formal. It's like prom, homecoming, something like that. And like everyone, all the guys, obviously, most of them are taller than me in general, but they were still taller than me. And like then all the girls as well are wearing like heels. I was a genius and I brought my Converse with me. So that when I got inside the building and we weren't taking photos anymore, I got changed and I put my shoes on. Because then, if there was glass that broke, like, and we got told we had to put shoes back on, I didn't have to put my heels back on. I was comfortable. So I got changed into my shoes instantly as soon as we got there. And I'm on the dance floor. People are still wearing their heels. I'm the shortest person. And I'm out here because my feet don't hurt because I was smart, doing like full heel clicks to 5, 6, 7, 8 by steps. I was incredibly short and everyone was towering over me, especially because my best friend at the time, he was like 6'2", 6'3", I think he is. And like my other friend was like 6'1", and I'm just here like, hello. And then like my best friend came. What was I saying? My best friend, she's like 5'10", and I'm like, then my other friend was 5'9". I'm like, come on. I'm just like, pain. Pain, pain, pain. Yeah, neither, Ali. In like, because I remember in year 10, we had to take, like, everyone took them off and then the security were like, no, like, you have to put them back on because one year or something, a glass broke and someone stepped on it and it ended badly. And then my feet were dying. Year 11, I was fine. We were on a boat. I got to sit down. Year 12, I brought a spare pair of shoes because I'm a genius. Genius. My entire dress was a bunch of black sequins. My year 10 one, I wore in a video to talk about the Lego roses. Getting that reuse. I'm smart. Smart. I love how we're talking about height. This has nothing to do with anything. Okay, I'm a bit impatient. Don't kill me, Cameron. I'm gonna open one of them. Only one. Only one. Don't mind me. This boot the team. Doctors put me in. Feels like a small child hugging my leg, but the only bright side is I gain an inch in height. That reminds me of when I was on crutches. And like... Ready? Ready? He's my boy! Peter Parker! I love Peter Parker, I love Peter Parker, I love Peter Parker, I love Peter Parker, I love Peter Parker. He's best. I love that video so much, BFAB. Like, I want to do more stuff like that in my reviews, or at least when talking about sets, because I just find it so much more interesting. Like, I love it. It was a genius video idea. I'm very proud of it. I loved the execution. Amazing. Underrated. You mean Parker? Let me be lurking. None of them are lurking. Let's go. Yes, Ivan, that's it. I do have a crush on Tom Holland. I also have a crush on Andrew Garfield. Do you see the problem here? But not just them, right? Their character. I have a crush on Peter Parker as well. It's not good. My standards. I should put the Spider-Man head on this one because I haven't had him like that yet. There we go. There we go. I want to get all of my Spider-Men together and chuck them in one big circle. I think this literally rude. Literally. It's caused me a lot of trauma. It's not good. I really want to post. I took, like, when I was doing photos for, like, my CMF review, I was literally holding, like, Peter Parker like this and, like, swinging him. So there's a bunch of, like, action shots with tons of motion blur, and I'm tempted to just post one on Instagram with no description, no context. I don't want to start trying him at the door. We love him. Look, I've got another Peter Parker face now. Yes! I can swap them all out. I love these. I've got one of them on my desk at the moment. This guy is the most... I want to put him on the bugle. I want to put him on the bugle. I mean, if Cam does come here, then we're opening up the box. Look at him dance. I love him. I love him, 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 I know, I can't believe Andrew Garfield's in a musical. I really want to see it. You know what the best thing? Here it is, people. Advice for you. If you bought the Spider-Man Sanctum Sanctorum, buy yourself an extra Spider-Man CMF because you then have a Peter Parker head to stick on your Spider-Man suit. You also then get the cape to swap out with Doctor Strange. Plus you get a bonus Spider-Man suit because you can just stick the head on and then you've suddenly got the Avengers Campus Spider-Man, and you get another string. I'm giving him motion sickness. I'm sorry. Sorry. You forgive me? Or, right, you can pretend like everyone else because they didn't use their brains that this is Paul Rudd's head. Just kidding. That was mean. But you get what I mean? Common sense, people. Common sense. I'm a bit mean today. Is it because... I know why it is. I'm not going to tell you why it is, but I know why. Hey, Samad. My favorite Lego figure from that set is Sam Wilson's Captain America, Captain Carter, and Spider-Man, Wonder, and Manuka. Okay, James, that's a lot. That's a lot of favorites. I use that face for Sora. I like that idea. I like that. I like that idea a lot. I like that idea a lot. Target messed up their ad in the USA. I heard about this. I heard about that. It's good. Cam's here. Cam, can I opened one of them because I was impatient. Can I open the rest of them while you're here? Please. Please, 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 please. We were waiting for you. Plus, I was just rambling and talking and we had a lot of different conversation points, but now that you're here. Guys, why aren't you putting on hand sanitizer and rubber gloves and going and feeling for them? You wouldn't have all of these mistakes. I got T'Challa as Monica as Star-Lord. You guys have better thing than me. Open them. Yes! Okay, well, we've got Peter. Can I be M rated for a second here? I mean, it's in our Spider-Man Homecoming and we all have to watch that as part of our Spider-Man homework. I don't feel so bad about saying this now. When I say penis, you say Parker. It's a quote from a movie. Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me. Okay. Buddha Man. He can go here. Let's go. All right. Next bag. Next bag. You won't be cancelled? Thank you. Yeah, Big Skywalker. There we go. No feeling bags here. CMFs are in jewel cases. Honestly, I'd prefer that to seeing the open bag. It just made me sad. It made me sad. We have a Captain Carter. Good, I can swap out Red Skull. I should put them all in this corner. I can swap out Red Skill. Did I say Red Skin? That's a lolly. Red Skull's Tesseract. There we go. There we go. See, doesn't that... It looks so much more scale accurate. So much more scale accurate. Look at that. I'm currently building the helicarrier from 2020, but $12 taxes? Really? Ouch. Red Skittle. I quite like that. I love Captain Carter. I have so many plans to like reuse her like heads. Like I love her head. It's so good. And the hair. Oh my gosh. True, Ali. True. I mean, mine was a movie quote. This is my own channel. Get over it. What did you miss? My reaction to Diagon Alley, which is here, and the thing. What are these other ones? I'm excited. Let's see. Let's all talk stuff. Can you throw it on the floor? Thank you. It's another Captain Carter. I can start upgrading all of my Captain Americas now. This is fantastic. The movie quote pains me. Shh. On my stream, it's fine. None of you are allowed to say it. Only me, because I'm the supreme leader. She dropped off my jacket that was washed. My sister borrowed it, and then it ended up in the wash. Mum was like, why is it in the wash after wearing it once? I was like, Mum, I've worn this jacket for like 4 years, and I've washed it once. Don't worry, I only wear it like for a couple of minutes each time, or like hours. So, there we go. There's Peggy. Wait, why am I putting them on their stands? I don't need them on their stands. I want to put them all. I am. But like, I'm a nice one. That's what they all say. This one has a plastic bag. Let's see. Please be a Wanda. Please be a Wanda. Hey, there's Wanda. It's Wanda. It's Wanda. I've got so many of these Wandas now, thanks to the good old open bag saga. But you know what the benefit of this one is? This actually has a cape. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I made sure to feel before I sent. See, people, be like Cam, who feels their bags. Look how good we are. I actually kind of want to put this one without the cape. No, never mind. This one actually has a cape. I should put the one without the cape without a cape. That makes more sense, right? Put her with her evil eyes. Look into her evil eyes. Is that accurate? I am Red Skull. Guys, that's next year's Halloween costume. Just kidding. I want to be Gwen at some point. There we go. There's Wanda. Wanda's our queen. Don't lie. Wanda is the real queen of this. I have so many. I have a photo somewhere of like all of my Marvel figures, like from earlier in the year. There was like 20 of them, and now I've got filled up a thing of 80, and I've got more in a drawer somewhere. It's not good. Competition for power. Back off. Oh, we have another Wanda. Yes. I might give this one to my best friend. Wait a second. Why is one of the Power Blast pieces in the bag and one of them not? Oh, because the bag's open. That's why. Duh. Duh. We got you in 4K on the Discord. No. Not allowed. It's fine. I'll delete your comments. Losers. I'll give this one to my best friend tomorrow night. Because I know she loves WandaVision. And then she can put it next to the Black Pearl. Wanda can now be one of the crew members on the Black Pearl. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. See ya, Samad. Wanda's new face looks like Supergirl. It does. I swear that they're going to reuse it. But in order to reuse it, they would have to make DC sets. So. What if Monica wore Balenciaga? Now, that's the thing. Didn't have to fight anyone over the microwave. Nice. Yeah, my best friend can have that Scarlet Witch to captain the Black Pearl with her. I've got so many Scarlet Witches now. Thanks, Target, for having open bags. Was that the last one? It was the last one. Okay, so our findings were Spider-Man, 2 Wonders, 2 Captain Carters, Wonders. Oopsies, I knocked her over. I'm sorry. I love the red Power Blast pieces. I can swap them all out now. And then. Don Cheadle. So, take that. Everyone who cares about value. Get wrecked. Take that. I've got so many pieces lying around everywhere. This is a mess. This is a mess. I did trade in thanks to Cameron. Everyone say thank you, Cameron. Thank you, Cameron. Look at that. I like lost my mind. I actually did. I actually did. It's so good. Okay, I want to save Don Cheadle for last. So I'm going to take this. I don't care about value. I'd rather have the figures. Ooh, Bucky looks so cool. His arm printing looks sick. I didn't realize he had side leg printing. His face, not that great. Looks a bit grumpy to be Sebastian Stan, but looks so cool. I love this. I love this, I love this, I love this. Look at that. Look at his arm. And he has side leg printing. Yee! Shout out to Bucky. And then we have Tony. Oops. I hope you heal well, Salsa, as much as I want you to binge all of my old videos, because yay, why wouldn't I? I do hope you get better. Bucky. I love this. Okay, and then we have Tony. Is this a new face? Oh, it is. Oh, that's awesome. He's got his hair. Personally, I don't know why they keep using this hairstyle for Tony. It doesn't look right. Wait, why are the holes on this minifigure hand at the top? That's odd. It's got like this is weird. Like, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but like, look at the hands, right? Like all of the like indents on the holes are on the top of the hands, not the bottom. That's so odd. That is so odd. I love that though. Infinity War Tony. Oh, right, here's Tony. Woo! Yay! So many figures have holes on top. That's never happened to me. Like, ever. Like, I'm just looking at, like, all of the figures' hands here. I've never had that. Oh, sorry, Tony. I didn't mean to knock you over. Then we have Wong. All Brooktober packs have hands like that. But Bucky doesn't. Oh, no, Bucky does. Never mind. Really? I didn't notice that. Maybe I didn't look too closely with my Harry Potter one, but I didn't know. Then we have Wong. Wong. The printing on him is gorgeous. Look at that side leg printing. Oh my gosh. He looks great. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Zach, thank you so much for the $20 US. Oh my gosh, check that out. Who is messaging me? Dang it, I need to reply to that message. Ah! Shout out to Wong. Shout out to Wong. I'm gonna put him next to the Sanctum. He needs to guard it. I've got 2 Doctor Strangers now. I can like set them all up. Okay. Okay. And then, last but not least, we have the man, the myth, the legend himself, Don Cheadle War Machine with arm printing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's so cool. He's got the like cheesy face. Look at that. Look at that. Guys, we have a Don Cheadle minifigure. Check that out. Check that out. Just, oh, brilliant. It's the guy from Space Jam 2. Guys, it's our channel mascot. It's our channel mascot, Don Cheadle. We love you, Don Cheadle. Oh my gosh. Just a hunch, you like everything. I love everything. Thank you so much, Kat. I got so excited when I also opened like the Ditto and Psyduck Pokemon balls. So good. So good. That's my first War Machine. I love him. Look at the squad. Squad. They look great. Hanging out there. I don't want to get rid of this packaging. I'm just going to leave it empty. And keep it. For no reason. Because I'm a hoarder like that. But I love it. What's your favorite Don Cheadle movie? Honestly, haven't seen too many of them, so technically Civil War. Technically Civil War. What about the Grogu stuff? I saw the pin. He was adorable. It It was adorable. And my mom was like, oh, what's this? And I was like, Mom, it's a golf ball. Look at it. And then she showed me that he was on it too. I didn't realize it first. Loved it. Loved it, love it, loved it. Get Doc Ock from the Bugle and go get Peter Stomper Potto. Look, they're hanging out. They're having an emotional heart-to-heart conversation on the building right now. Just amazing, right? Amazing. Oh my gosh. They're so cool. I really want to do an Infinity Saga or like just like MCU figures of 2021 video now. But I also like, I kind of want to go like make a video of the accessory pack. I might do that as like a short, like a 1 minute, like just like quick, here are the figures short video. I love it. I love it. I love it. So good. SJ, I can't tell if that's a good or a bad thing. Cannot at all. Oh my gosh. All right, I need to organize all of these things. I've disappointed my mascot. I'm sorry. Here, have a free Tesseract. I have a friend who met Don Cheadle at a casino in New York. Apparently, they spoke for like half an hour at a roulette table. That's so cool. I want to speak to Don Cheadle for half an hour. Imagine if I showed him. Imagine if I showed him the meme. There's Civil War Spider-Man. He's still in the box as well. I've kept them all there at the moment. They look amazing. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me and building the Sanctuary 2 and opening up all the minifigures and talking and just hanging out today. Had a fantastic time. Thank you so much, Cameron, for everything. I will be paying you tonight. And thank you so much for shipping everything. I am blown away. I love it. I love it. Last stream before she gets cancelled. True. Thank you to Lan as well for sending the Sanctuary 2 upon request for a build stream. Love it. Cool set. Not worth the money though. Buy it on sale. But I will see you guys later. My room tour will be coming out this week, as well as my Daily Bugle video and my Halloween costume. I filmed it. I need to edit that. And I hope to do a gaming stream tomorrow afternoon. Might be a bit late in the day, but we'll see. If not, it will be my Friday. Tomorrow is my Thursday. So anyway, have a great day, everyone, and a great night. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you later. Bye.